What is going on, guys? It's Azarus here, aka Andre J. Just wanted to upload this video. It's a final look of the Destiny. This is only the beta version, so I can't really say if the full version is going to be good. But from the beta, if it's just going to be like a better version of the beta, this game's going to be incredible. Alright, so I've already maxed out a level 8 character. I played the hell out of this game last night till about 3 a.m. So I'm pretty far up there now, level 8 in one day. What we're currently in is called orbit mode, which is where you go if you want to, like go to different places. There's going to be several planets, hopefully, in the full version. At least 4 or 5 that I can tell. In the beta version, you can only visit Earth. You only get so many missions, and you can only be level 8 in the beta version, but when they release the full version, I mean, you'll be level 8, so, you'll be up there. Now, I haven't really noticed any issues with the beta version at all, like, none. It's really just like downloading the game, and then there you go. But, I think this is the only game where when they asked me for my email, I was more than willing to put it in. Like, this game literally is probably the only game where I would be okay with doing that. The graphics on this game are pretty incredible too. I do like the graphics. They're pretty intense. I'm only playing at 720p and only recording at 720p, but this game is incredible. I mean, it's just pretty great. It's crazy. Now, we're heading to the tower. This is like the town in the game, and this is what I really enjoy about this game. It kind of reminds me of an MMO. The town, every player can be in this town. Like, if you look here, there's a bunch of people in this town. They're hanging out in the town and everything. So, I mean, that's really cool. It's only third person when you're in the town, but it's still very cool. And you can dance, and then you can sit down, and you can point at stuff. Like that, and then I think there's one more where you bow. Yeah. Now, one thing I didn't really like about this game was the crucible. Capture the flag, kind of, that's what it is. It's kind of like you capture it and then you kill people. And I thought it was okay, but it's not the best. I'm really hoping that in the full version we have the selection for like TDM and stuff like that, because I mean that would be really cool. Hopefully they have a better mode that hasn't already been in like Call of Duty or anything, like a mode that we haven't heard of yet, which would be pretty cool. Now this is the town, so there's shops everywhere, and occasionally you find items when you're out on missions, and you can have them researched, build your own items here. Over there we got the gunsmith and stuff. I'm not going to show you the full town because I don't have enough time for that, but the town is pretty cool and it's full of awesome stuff. I'd definitely check it out. Now, when I hit select, I bring up my robot. I can go to orbit. The robot's called Ghost, which is pretty cool, I guess. So when we go back to orbit, we're going to select a mission and run through some of the main things about this game. Now, one of the things I really loved about this game is that you don't have to play the Crucible. The Crucible is kind of a side thing in this game. It's not super important for anyone, which is just awesome, because I mean, I wouldn't want to waste my time constantly shooting people. I guess we'll go here. Normal. No, let's go hard. Now, it seems like the Earth map, no matter what missions you select on Earth, you end up on the same map So that, I mean, that's pretty cool because you can open explore. I've heard there's an explore mode. I haven't really checked that out yet though.
Could be one of their leaders, or it could be something valuable. The speaker's asking Guardians to look into it.
Now when we spawn up, I very much enjoy that this is a first-person shooter. If this was a third, I don't think it'd been much count.
Well, I'm ready
as you can see, there's other people in our mission. Yeah, you'll find some people in the mission. Some of them won't have their name up. It's a really cool way that you can interact with these people is if you go to your start menu and then roster, you can grab the people, invite them into your thing, and do missions with them. Now, one thing about this that is really great is this game is actually challenging. It isn't like MW3 survival or anything like that. This is actually challenging. Like, half the time you're going to run into opponents that you shouldn't even be messing with.
You know, this place must have
and
been
then,
amazing before
like, there's the Devil's Den, which I guess is the final mission on Earth, and it was intense. We had 3 bosses and like tons of fucking monsters, or well, no, two bosses and shits of waves. Like, I mean, the high level up there, people, constantly. Alright, we're not gonna mess with those guys. They're not worth it. And another thing about this game is I love this. You can summon a vehicle, which is just super handy. I mean, it's just perfect. And it has a boost. It doesn't take fall damage, which is incredible. Now you can flip it.
Up the hill.
I've flipped mine way too often for some reason. Now, in the top left, I like how whenever I come near an enemy, it'll highlight a red marker indicating that they're beside me. It's kind of like a caution light. Now, I want to tell you guys a little bit about the characters, because I've played as a couple of them already.
We're in.
Each player has their own playstyle, so the game actually lets you use the character you would be most fitted to. Like, I'm more the guy that would like to sit back with a sniper, kind of lay down some support.
Fallen sealed this gate.
And then, I mean, you can get a machine gun and shit for it too, so it's not like I sit all day. I actually run around more than I sit, but I love that I have a sniper. The Warlock, okay. So the Warlock of the Titan starts out with a shotgun. The Titan is more the shielded guy, run in there, shoot everything guy. That's for the players that want to run in there like it's Call of Duty, Black Ops, and, you know, just go fucking ham on everything. And then there's the Sniper class, which is the Hunter, which is kind of your stealthy class. You kind of run around, knife people, you know, just stuff like that. And then there's the Warlock. It's kind of your magic guy. If you really wanted to play with magic and stuff, he's pretty good. Now each of them have their own melees too, so be very cautious of that. The Titan punches people, I stab people, and I don't really know what the Warlock does. I think he hits them with a ball or something. Another cool thing is that we have throwing knives. Yeah, I threw one back there, but I don't know if you guys got to see that. They recharge, so do grenades, so you don't really have to buy any. There's hidden loots too.
The wizard's here.
God damn, there's so many of these guys. Alright. So I gotta chill back a little bit, get my health back up. I just love this game because this game is actually challenging sometimes. I mean, it's not for me anymore right now because level 8's the max for beta and all the missions are kind of below level 8. So, I mean, it's not like I can change that or anything. And this is the special that every person gets. I get a pistol, the magician can throw stuff, and well, I mean the warlock can throw stuff. And I don't know what the titan does. I think he slams the ground. Alright, well that was a mission end. We completed the mission. Killing the wizard. This is my throwing knife. I also have a grenade that, when I throw it, turns into little bits and pieces and then swarms at the enemy, which is pretty cool. So, basically the final look on this game is, I'm getting it. I would recommend that you guys try out the beta. But after all else, I mean, I would just say that you're going to want to get the game anyway. There's nothing wrong with this game. Like, this game is kind of, I don't know, like, better than Titanfall, better than Call of Duty games I've played. I mean, it's its own game. It's kind of like the first MMO we have on Xbox, but it's like a gun version of it. Like, by MMO, I kind of mean something like, I don't know, WoW. You know, World of Warcraft, but with guns and stuff. I was kind of a little bit disappointed that they didn't throw in someone with like a sword or something, you know, like just someone that could go invisible and then come up on them with a sword. Because that'd have been pretty sick. I mean, not gonna lie, that would be pretty crazy. I mean, just the thought of that would be pretty intense. I would definitely be that guy. Maybe a guy who has like close range weapons, like his secondary is a knife or something, or a pistol. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys what I thought of this game. My final verdict is the graphics are intense, the gameplay is great, the missions are pretty great. The Crucible was a little bit disappointed, so that means the multiplayer versus, or aka PvP, is kind of a little bit disappointing, but it is the beta. I can expect it to be better already. I mean, they already mentioned that there's not going to be a lot of stuff currently. Features will be locked. But I would recommend getting this game. Play the beta. It's the 26th, so if you guys play it today, you get to unlock something, actually, that you'll only get for being a beta tester. I'm not sure where you go to get that. Let me look real quick, because I remember it was something special. It was on the top of the tower, I believe. Something only beta testers would get, which is pretty cool. Set destination. Oh, never mind. I guess I was wrong. It ain't here, but I think it might be in like a box or something unveiled later. But I know today, if we play on the 26th, we get something, so I would check that out. You definitely don't want to miss out on an item that no one else is going to have. I mean, that's just something you gotta have. That's when you know you gotta get it. Now, the max level on this, I just want to mention this real quick, but the max level, I believe, is 20. I've only seen enemies go up to 20, and I've only seen stuff, like, around 20. So, I might be wrong. They might just be telling us, oh, hey, it's going to be 20 from the beta, but I don't know. I believe it's 20, and I believe it's going to be harder than hell to get to 20. I think around 10, it's going to make it really hard to get your level. But this is an intense game. Definitely go check this game out, guys. Beta test is open for Xbox 360 and Xbox One, so check that out. I'm not really sure if it's open for PlayStation. I doubt it is, but it's still worth a shot. Check that out, you know. I would still recommend getting this game, even if you're on PlayStation, because this game is crazy good. I mean, I don't know what else to say from that, guys. I mean, this game is just great. Oh, I found a magic ball. Nice. Alright, guys, well, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Definitely check this game out. If you're interested in playing it with me when it comes out, it's coming out on the 9th of September, so I mean, if you're interested in playing it with me, hit me up with some invites, you know, whenever the game comes out. Or, well, just send me up like a friend request or something, and whenever the game's on, you know, invite me. Now, I think you can only be with a 3-man squad, so, you know, sorry if I can't join you guys. I'll probably be playing off with some friends, or, you know, I mean, everyone's a friend, but, you know, I'll probably be playing this game with, like, members of DGC or something. So, and again, if you're interested in joining DGC, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. Alright, guys, well, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like my video, and comment below. Tell me what you guys think. I need your feedback.